Hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I am the stream. You are also the stream because it's a shared experience. It's a social phenomenon, a hybridization of game and chat and commentary and presentation. All of these things are required in order to make a stream. Without any one of these elements, you are left with something completely different. A video of some kind, perhaps. An essay. A conversation. It takes all of these elements in concert to create a stream. And that's what we're here to do today. It's what we're doing. It's what we're doing for now and forever. Dan Highland, congratulations on your first. Nasser, congratulations on your first. Lady Woolworth, congratulations on your first. Nemo, congratulations on your first. Awesomeo, congratulations on your first. Arc Nova X, congratulations on your first. DJ Christopher Thomas, congratulations on your first. Bavork, congratulations on your first. Roscoe Marmot, congratulations on your first. Hello as well to Armored Macaw, Al Pennington, Spud Bun, DJ Christopher Thomas. I said your name twice. You get the lucky double name today. Bob Roskaya, Marty.Zone, Blind Janitor, Ewitch W, Elf Butt, Lurkers, yo. Fucking yo. So, here's where we're at right now. I actually really want to go tackle Wipeout 1 out of the backlog after playing so much Wipeout 3. However, I have a lot of sponsored content to get to the rest of the month. And I already kind of pushed the envelope a little bit with gameplay audio and with the break screen as far as music that could create a VOD mute. And with sponsors, they tend to be a little more... discerning about the use of copyrighted materials. And since I know that Wipeout is a game that prominently features licensed music, I think that we should set it aside at least until we've knocked out some more of this sponsored content. Which means there might be a sponsor tonight. No promises, no guarantees, but it could happen. There could, in fact, be some sponsored elements of the stream today. How are y'all doing? What's up? What is going on, you big old chattos. What's up, Death Nation? We saw Goat. Oh, interesting. So you think it was not so much a kid's movie? I wonder why they marketed it that way. Because, yeah, it did kind of look like, I don't know, animated Space Jam in a kind of sort of way. What's up, Razor? Sheesh. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, you know what? Actually, hey, yeah, no, let's go over here. Let's go to the archives. Hello. Hello. How are you? How are you doing? So yeah, I've never played this game before. I remember it being heavily marketed. I remember seeing magazine ads and like commercials, all kinds of stuff for this game, but none of my friends played it. I didn't play it. And so I don't fully know what to expect, but I don't know, it could be good. Hoping it's going to be good. Noodle, congratulations on your first. Hello, Walrus Custard. We are going to try and get all 5 endings, which I think we can largely do on one playthrough, but it is going to force us to play through the game blind on hard mode if I don't want to do a multiple playthrough kind of experience. So, it could be a difficult game for that reason, as we're going to just jump right into playing it on hard, assuming the game lets us do that. It's always a trade-off you kind of have to make, where it's like, if I can do this the hardest way the first time, is that going to save me time, or is it going to save me time if I learn the game on an easier difficulty and then take a second run at a higher difficulty? And I usually try to do it in the least amount of playtime as possible, unless it's a game that I'm, like, completely smitten with. If it's a game that I'm super smitten, instant 10 out of 10 Radon Classic kind of video game, then it just means that I'll play it all the time and never finish it, probably. But that's a good thing, because it means that I always have high-quality gaming experiences at my fingertips. And who wouldn't want that? Who could ask for anything more? Why don't we take a look at the video game? Why don't we go ahead and get started, shall we? Why don't we open up Fear Effect for the PlayStation? Whoa, whoa, whoa. IDOS Interactive presents Kronos Digital Entertainment Incorporated.
Death. The thing we fear most. But my only fear was what would happen if I remained alive. So I ran. I knew my father would try to stop me, and I knew others would come for me. Others whose only desire was money. But my longing was stronger. I wanted salvation. Of all the sensations, pain is the purest, without ambiguity. You feel it or you don't. I had never experienced pain. But now I knew that I could visit it on others. A pain so strong, so intense, that it would purify the world. I had learned the truth, so I ran. The noise of the funeral didn't mask my assassin's approach. I hoped for a quick death, hoped it would be possible. so I stopped running. I had never experienced pain, and I so wanted to feel it now. I wasn't disappointed.
These credits make it impossible to tell what country this was developed in. There's like a staff member from every part of the world in these credits. This was a game developed on Earth. Is there another intro? Probably not. They say in heaven, love comes first. What's up, carrots? Hello, Tradon. Not only is there not a second intro, but eventually it just opens the menu for you. Alright, subtitles on for sure. Difficulty hard. We're gonna suffer with the challenge. Maybe the game's not challenging. Maybe it's actually a super easy game and turning it up to hard will make it more satisfying. Okay, what do we got here? We got tank controls. We got inventory forward, inventory back, fire, action. Yeah, I like that better, I think. Although it's going to mess up the shoulder buttons. Let's see what... Currently it's set to run, crouch, evade, quick turn. If we set it to this... Run... Can I get... Okay, why is it that between config 1 and 2, the action select weapon text in the bottom right does not change which button it's on, it just moves. It just moves. I think I want config 1 or config 2, because I want my inventory buttons to be kind of like adjacent to each other and not across. And I want my action and fire buttons in the same way. I don't want them across from each other. I think I want config 2. I think config 2 is the one that I want. I'm taking config 2. A game that I preferred to play in mono? No, but growing up I only had a mono TV in my bedroom. My TV was mono only, so I needed that setting whenever a game made it possible. It made the crunchiest subwoofer sounds whenever I was playing PlayStation games, too. It just had this, like, weird, like, super distorted bass sound effect. It was very distinct. Alright, let's get started. We spent 5 minutes in the intro and menus. Let's get into game. Or at least get into cutscene. What up, John Matrix?
Hong Kong, a familiar place in another time. Mercenaries were coming from the west, told of my disappearance by a man, a betrayer who worked for my father. I had become a commodity that would be redeemed for cash.
So, you trust him?
Jin's reliable.
Yeah? How do you know?
He helped me get out of the streets years back, before he threw in with the triad. He's always got an angle, but I'd say he's a friend.
When you're talking about this kind of money, you can lose friends in a hurry. And once we find the girl, we are talking about this kind of money, right, Hana?
Wei Ming Lam is the daughter of the most powerful triad leader in Hong Kong. Don't worry, Glass. If we reach his little runaway first, Lam will pay us handsomely to get her back.
Of course, he'll want us dead as well.
There, that's it. The Lam building.
I've got 11 o'clock straight up.
Jin said he'd be on the pad.
So much for Jin being reliable.
I'll go find him.
There's like a weird graininess to these FMVs that makes it a little hard to focus on the details. No, I wanted you to... There we go. Let's waste a bullet. One up soak crates. Okay, I have to remember that that is not my action button. Gotta get used to that. Okay, we don't need to save just yet. What's up, Raiken Sama? Okay, these guys are bad guys, apparently. How do I know what I'm aiming at? Damn. My health is in the red already. Look. Well, what are we doing here, huh? You pulled the gun out. There we go. So the reticle in the top kind of tells you whether or not you're aiming at something that you can hit, it looks like. You kind of have to rely on the HUD to tell you if you're aimed at something that you can shoot. I don't think it's unlimited. No, it's definitely not unlimited ammo. You definitely have an ammo limit. Take the fuse. I don't know why we took the fuse, but we took a fuse. I think it's just a regular fuse. You'd have to go to DJ Fuse Deluxe to see a Fuse Deluxe right now. I can't claim to have a Fuse Deluxe on this stream when Fuse is literally streaming right now. That's improprietary. Improper. Impadimp. up, Osimo. Wrong button again. Once again. We got the gate key.
No. Nuh-uh.
Great. What's that guy doing? I died. Okay. I didn't save because I didn't feel like I did anything worth saving. So we're gonna start fresh. Make sure our options are still right. I did a little bit of research, and it said that there was, like, stealth takedowns in this game. I might need to actually look at the manual for this. If you need to sneak up on an enemy or avoid detection, it's best to crouch walk. Makes sense? Boy, this is really small. The fire button may be used in combination with any other move function, meaning that Hana can fire her weapons while standing, walking, running, crouching, and crouch walking. How do I do a stealth takedown? The fear meter keeps track of the overall fear of Hana. Is anyone a Hana-phobe? When Hana is next to an enemy or finds herself in a highly stressful situation, the fear meter will activate. The fear meter moves from calm green at no fear effect TM to intense red at maximum fear. When Hana is at maximum fear, she can be killed with a single gunshot. There are no health power-ups available in fear effect TM. To increase Hana's chance of success, you'll have to perform well in stressful situations, sneak killing enemies, doing well in gunfights, solving puzzles, and discovering important items will keep Hana's confidence high, which means that her fear meter will remain relatively stable. Conversely, taking damage, running out of ammo, and being detected by enemies will add to Hana's fear. When you reach certain gameplay milestones, you'll notice that Hana will have a rush moment. That is when Hana's confidence returns, and your fear meter will reset to calm. Okay. Combat. Okay. If your hand weapon is equipped, I have a hand weapon, it's the knife, and you are within range of an enemy, wait for the targeting icon to turn red, then attack. You'll achieve a silent kill. You can also perform a one-shot kill when the targeting icon is red with any other weapon, but additional enemies in the area will be alerted to your presence. If you choose to go guns blazing, it is advisable to keep moving. Your weapons will automatically track as long as your facing is relatively towards your enemy. Practice and experience will show you how far each weapon will track. Okay, got it. We're going to continue to ignore the save point. Like that. There we go. Can I smash this with my knife, or do I have to use the gun? Looks like I have to use the gun. Or not. Take the fuse. Something else I read about this game, since there are some people here who are clearly seeing this for the first time as well. Save points in this game are invisible. There's one on the first screen, but basically if you run over a save point, a save icon will appear in the bottom right and your cell phone will ring. But for maximum immersion, there are not any typewriters or giant floating glyphs. You must simply walk onto where a save point happens to be, and then you can save your data. What's up, Spade? Hollow Sentry. Okay, we know that's going to close behind us, so we want to be ready. Okay, we took a little bit of damage there. That's okay, though. I've never played this before. I've never seen it before. I've only seen advertisements. I've never actually played it or watched anybody else play it. Okay, we need the red key card, I assume. Huh? That's the wrong button. I meant to crouch and I hit run instead. So there's the save point. That's what it looks like. I lost a little bit of health, but I think we could save. I think saving here would be fine. We're in the green still. Let's go ahead and save. Nuh-uh. We have to actually equip our cell phone. And save the game. She refuses to 6-7.
Fuck, Jin, who are you waiting for?
Please.
Who are you planning to give this to, huh, Jin?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wrong answer.
You said this deal was clean, Jin.
Nah, my first cell phone was just kind of very utility. It wasn't something that, like... My mom bought it for me when I traveled to New Mexico for the first time, because I was going to spend a couple weeks down here by myself, and she wanted me to have a cell phone for that. But it was just like a big, ugly Nokia brick. It had brick breaker on it. That's about all it could do. I liked that it had a retractable antenna, but that's about it. You see nothing. What's this guy doing?
Huh? You there!
Nope. You there. I'm doing silly moves. Okay, looks like we're a little bit yellow. He's got a machine pistol. Okay, the inventory is going to take some getting used to. The fact that it's like a live inventory and not like a menu, it's going to take some getting used to. Okay, what do you want me to do?
Huh?
Shit. Can they hit me? Oh, they can hit me. Oh, they sure can hit me. Uh-oh. No more bullets. Oh, I'm in red. No, which way am I going? Jesus. Now, could I sneak up on these guys and get a knife kill? Are they hyper aware, or are they calmified? What are they doing? Are they fighting each other? What's going on? Oh, I had it for a second. The reticle was red for just like a little second. Now I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Load last. Okay, that's nice. It's got an auto load option. What's up, Seminalske? Hello, Mixie. Hello, Meat Wisdom. Okay, so let's examine the security camera.
No.
Stealth takedown. Not stealth at all. Opposite of stealth.
This needs power.
Okay, we can't go that way yet. It's the future. You gotta have a 90 caliber pistol. At least I'm assuming it's the future. It doesn't look very not the future. Damn, that's a lot of fellas. Whoops. Oh, there's a save point. What's our health at? Yellow? Yeah, it's probably fine. Locker key. Is that the 6-7 key? It is the 6-7 key. Alright, we need to go back. We need to go back the way we came. What's up, Iron Zoltan?
No.
Do I need to key card my way back in? Yep. Okay. We're back up to green now because we like progressed in the game. It's interesting that like just doing good is what restores your health. They're clearly going for a minimalist approach to like playing a video game. They want it to be fun like a video game is fun, but they want you to like experience the cinematic nature of the game at the same time. By removing visible save points, by not having health pickups. Alright, so I don't know what the blue key card is for, but I'm going to assume we need it to go forward. We don't need to save there. Like, we could, but we don't need to. What constitutes doing good? According to the manual, solving puzzles, getting stealth kills, winning fights, all of these things contribute to you gaining health, but at the same time, like, running out of ammo, because your health meter is a fear gauge, running out of ammo is something that could actually reduce your health. So we're in the red, but we won the battle, so we got bumped back into orange. We gotta put the fuse in there. Let's see if that gets us to yellow. Okay, the elevator has power. We're still in the orange, it looks like. Oh, Jesus. I'm dead. I'm dead. You there. Okay, so this is after I got the, yeah, after I opened the locker. Guns akimbo. Alright, since we know that death is possible, let's go ahead and put another save down. Just so we don't have to make that walk a third time. And now we're gonna run in. Crouch. Let's put the fuse in. The nice thing about the menu being live, though, is that you can, like, move while you're cycling through your inventory. Nuh-uh. Not even for a blue key card? Okay, we gotta use the elevator. Right. We powered up the elevator. I'm skipping them because I've seen them already. That might be why. You can skip the major ones, too. You can skip any cutscene in this game. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? This part's gonna suck. Did I cross the save point again? I think I did, didn't I? That's probably why that save point is there. Okay. I didn't save when I should have. Clean. Clean as clean gets. Okay, now they've respawned more gentlemen over here, I believe. Okay, we're gonna save again. This is what we keep ending up doing, is accidentally walking past save points thinking I don't need them or not realizing I need them, and then needing them.
Huh?
There we go. We did it. Be sneaky until we know we don't need to be sneaky. This is like a door. But it... Oh, there it is.
No.
Oh, that's locked. So that was the one-shot kill. That was a red reticle on a non-knife weapon. Probably because I was in stealth mode. I get the feeling like that open blade is just gonna like hack me into pieces.
Huh?
Another save point. Let's go ahead and use that. And then that's clearly where the blue key card goes.
Tick, tock, tick, talk, or you'll start to tick, Jin. Now, who are you waiting for?
He's waiting for me.
Get her! Wait, Hannah! Don't leave me! Don't let this kill me!
It's cool that she can actually spread, like, if she's got guns akimbo, she'll actually, like, pick two separate targets at the same time. That's really cool.
This was supposed to be a standard grab and hold, Jin. What the hell happened?
Yeah, Lamb must have had me watched. He knows I'm tight for cred. You can turn this off, huh?
The C4 is hardwired. I pull the blasting caps, you and I are misting the walls.
Then don't do that. You alone?
Glass is with me. Deke's at the hotel. This is a lot of trouble for one little runaway, Jin.
It's the first time Wei Ming's ever been outside the Lamb's compound. She's all alone in the big bad world, ripe for the taking.
There are 3 leads between each delay. Probably neutral, ground, and hot. So, outside the triad, who knows Wei Ming's gone?
No one, Hannah, except for you, which is worth
15% of 90 million, and you're in no position to negotiate.
90 mil. That's your asking price to guarantee her safe return?
No guarantees. You know me better than that, Jin. Looks like I'll need to cut 2 of 3 wires between each delay without interrupting the circuit.
And if you cut the wrong wires?
Wrong wires, a wrong order, and boom. Or I could just say screw the money and leave you here.
I'll cut my fee. 12%. 10%, huh? Hannah, please. You owe me.
Not after this, I don't. Damn it.
What? What is it, Hannah?
The timer, it just started.
How much? How much is it? Say?
Not a lot. Now shut up, Jin. I gotta think.
Okay.
6 minutes, huh? Alright, here's what I'm thinking. We go backwards. We use the save point. Or we just shoot nothing, because I don't know what the buttons are yet. And now we try to do this. Actually, you know what? Instead of overwriting that file, let's make a file too. That way, if I need all 6 minutes or something, I don't regret that choice.
I don't think so.
Am I aiming? I have to be facing the enemies. There's a reticle that appears at the top of the screen that tells me if I'm going to hit my target.
I'm gonna have to find something to cut those wires, Jin.
I have a knife. Use the knife. Knife.
I don't think so.
Nope, I need like
don't
actual
think so.
wire cutters, it looks like. Okay. Well, then we have to move forward and come back here, I guess.
I don't think so.
Where am I going to get something that can cut wires? What could possibly cut a wire? Wire cutters. That's a good answer. That'll do it. Okay, I didn't really understand the explanation. I think it was that, like, I had to keep each circuit so that there's 2 wires going. Well, that's not good. Would I say these are the most advanced graphics on the PlayStation 1? Probably not, young Billiam, but they do look very cool. I'd probably point to something like Vagrant Story or Gran Turismo 2. What's up, Quicks? You're eating Popeyes right now? Yum. What are you eating, Rage for Kiwi?
I don't think so.
So is he not going to explain the rules again? cut the blue wire. Cut the red wire. Okay. Not that. I meant to cut the yellow one there, and I just did it wrong. I didn't move the cursor far down enough. 3 tenders and fries, 3 biscuits, small mac, buffalo ranch, and ketchup. That's a lot of biscuits. But I hope you're enjoying. I hope you're enjoying that tasty Popeyes experience. What's up, Son Goku? What's up, Aristotle? Okay, we're gonna save again after getting the wire cutters. And then I might load the first save just so I can hear her explain the bomb defusal again. The dialogue in this game is delivered in a way that's very hard for me to focus on it, where characters kind of talk over each other and don't use a lot of inflection, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a noir cadence. Oh, wait. Wait. I think I get it. Okay, so the color that orange and green don't share. Green is yellow and blue. Orange is red and yellow. Oh. Okay, what don't green and purple share? Do they... Blue and yellow, red and... Maybe it's the color they do share? Red here. Yellow here. Blue down here. And now I have 15 seconds. Just cut everything. No? Nope, not that. But yeah, the game does definitely have a very distinct visual look that certainly makes it stand out even to this day. I don't know what I'm supposed to do after that. The first 2 wires cut clean. The third one makes it so that the timer goes down to 20 seconds, and then the fourth one just... I'm right. I'm going to listen to the explanation again. I need to listen to the explanation. I shouldn't have loaded. I need to load a different file. Can I soft reset? I cannot soft reset. Quit. Yes, please. Razor has gifted a tier 1 sub to Son Goku 79. Thank you, Razor, for the gift sub. Enjoy your gift sub, Son Goku. I think it's less impressive for PS1 games. I think a PS1 game looks better when they switch to ultra high detail characters. I think as you get into like some PS2 and definitely like PS3 era, I would rather everything kind of be rendered in engine. But I don't know, like, you know, cutscenes used to be this really special thing, and they're just not, they don't really feel that special anymore. To the point where a lot of people are like, oh god, another cutscene, this game has too many cutscenes. But like, in the PS1 era, you would play the game to get to the cutscene. Did I shoot him? God damn it. So I think for PS1 in particular, like, yeah, you gotta have the fanciest tech. You gotta roll out the fanciest tech you've got for a cutscene. But as technology moves forward and it's harder to discern in-game versus cutscene, yeah, it doesn't really matter as much anymore.
Tick tock.
This was supposed to be a standard grab and hold, Jin.
Let's
what
listen.
the hell happened?
Yeah, Lamb must have had me watched. He knows I'm tight for cred. You can turn this off, huh?
The C4 is hardwired. I pull the blasting caps, you and I are misting the walls.
Then don't do that. You alone?
Glass is with me. Deke's at the hotel. This is a lot of trouble for one little runaway, Jin.
It's the first time Wei Ming's ever been outside the Lamb's compound. She's all alone in the big bad world, ripe for the taking.
There are 3 leads between each delay, probably neutral, ground, and hot. So, outside the triad, who knows Wei Ming's gone?
No one, Hannah, except for you, which is worth
15% of 90 million, and you're in no position to negotiate.
90 mil. That's your asking price to guarantee her safe return?
No guarantees. You know me better than that, Jin. Looks like I'll need to cut 2 of 3 wires between each delay without interrupting the circuit.
And
Okay.
if you cut the wrong wires?
Wrong wires or wrong order, and boom. Or I could just say screw the money and leave you here.
2 wires
Cut
between
my fee,
each.
12%.
Wrong wires or wrong
10%,
order causes it to
10%.
explode.
Hannah, please. You owe
Okay,
me.
let's
Not
reset.
after this, I don't. Damn it.
What? What is it, Hannah?
The timer, it just started.
How much is it? Say?
Not a lot. Now shut up, Jin. I gotta
Where's...
think. Okay.
There we go. Bueno.
Death.
Death be not proud. Though some have called thee hateful and dreadful, thou art not so. I mean, I grew up with, like, old floppy disk games, so I don't ever really felt like that was, like, it was kind of like when games started being on multiple CDs, I was like, oh, we're back to this again? Not to mention the number of times where, like, you get a PlayStation game that's 2 discs, and you spend 95% of the game on disc 1, and then you go to disc 2 for the ending.
whoa.
Spicy Nugget, thank you for the 13-month sub. I'm that old. I just said I grew up with that. I like how you're like, I'm not that old. It's like, all right, youngin'. All right, young blood. Okay, here's what we know. Cutting the red wire here does not accelerate the timer. Cutting the yellow wire here does not accelerate the timer. If we were to then cut blue, no. Nope. We know what the first two moves are. God, the load time every time I fuck this up, though. That's brutal. That's brutal. That's harsh. Red, yellow. It's not blue. Is it yellow again? No. Ten DVDs, goddamn. That's crazy. Red. Well, actually, let me test something out here. Yep, okay. So we know the first two moves. That just gives us a pool of 7 moves to work with after that. Left red, middle yellow? No. Lost Odyssey was 4 discs, yeah. Final Fantasy 13 was 3 discs. 1 Blu-ray, 3 Xbox 360 discs. Okay. I disabled the purple node, but it was the wrong order. Arc the Lad collection is also 5 discs, but that's multiple games. Okay. Is that not it?
This could come in handy.
About my fee, Hannah, I was under a lot of stress. Explosive makes me nervous, eh?
Give me the package, Jin.
I made a flash disk with all your info on Weeming, including a good place to start looking for her. I locked it in the control panel near the neon sign before that jerk laid into me.
And the key?
With the jerk.
All right, I'm going for the disc. You'd better go under and go deep.
Yeah, you know, for a moment I thought I was a dead man.
I think I got the logic behind it. Maybe not the order of the wires, but I think I understood the logic. Does that sign mean I'm almost out of ammo? It does. Give me the 2 machine pistols then. Thank you, Chromogram. Oh, hey, look! Oh, hey, look at this. Look at this helpful diagram. This helpful neon diagram on how to defuse a bomb. Was I supposed to just ride the elevator back up? I think I was. Fair enough. So far, my only real complaint about this game, and it's not a huge deal, but like the action points where you can interact with an object are really small. It feels like they could have had a wider kind of connection point. Wait, where am I going?
No.
That didn't... Alright. I kind of got stuck on geometry, but it's fine, I guess. It's okay. We're back in here, huh? That wasn't a one-shot kill? If you say so. What's up, Green Herring? Okay, this has been deactivated. That's good. Should we get back on the elevator? No? Okay. Understood. And, do I... Oh, no! I was not ready for combat. Alright, we're back up to yellow at least. I'm glad I didn't fuck that up. I made a couple poor choices there, but I managed to not blow that. Oh, a save point. So this game's not shy about save points. You have to find them, but they appear to be like every couple of rooms. Liz Star with the raid. What's up, Wang Fo? Welcome in, Liz viewers. I'm playing Fear Effect for the first time. How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to?
Terrifying white that is occupying his corpse, not rest in peace. Fuck you! What the fuck? Fuck you, Bubsy, you piece of shit!
That is something that I know about this game. What's up, Oh That Raptor? What's up, Gale Pond? However, I must warn you that this is so early in the gameplay that the game is not yet passing the Bechdel test. So if that's the reason you're here, I'm going to need you to be patient. But thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. My name is MisterRadon. I am playing this game for the very first time. I'm going to make a lot of mistakes. Please forgive me. Can I, like, knife him? Probably not. It's probably a bad idea. And every death comes with a pretty chunky load time, so there is that. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Get comfy, get settled. I hope that you had a good stream, Liz. Played some puzzle games and some Grandia. I've still never played a Grandia game, but quite a few streamers that I follow, including our esteemed raid guest, are playing Grandia right now. So maybe it's Grandia season. You beat Lolo for the first time. GG's. How did you like it? How'd you like the silly egg boy? Does sneaking confer any benefit to me in this fight? Doesn't look like it. Looks like this is a brawl, and we should treat it as such. I don't know if I've played a Little Magic. I'm not sure if I've played that one. Whack, 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 whack. Very Lolo-ish on the Super Nintendo. Okay, okay. Looks like we want to go with the strongest attack we've got. Stuck on the geometry. I need to reload. The aiming is a bit much to get used to, but it can be gotten used to. It's all about pushing a block into a door unlocker, and you can time bubbles popping. Okay, interesting, interesting. What's up, the Brian Daniels? This is one of your favorite PS1 games? Nice. Excellent. What makes it one of your favorites? Is it the style? Is it the substance? Is it the name? Is it the number of discs that it comes on? Is it... This is like our first boss fight, so that's why I'm getting my ass beat, I think. It doesn't help that my health goes like immediately into the red as soon as we get here. Why did those miss? What are you aiming at, girl? Girl. Okay. I think I'm not clearing the corner is the problem. I need to like really be all the way around this and then look at him and be like, hit him with the bit. But then I'm like super vulnerable at the same time. So I guess I have to not commit as much. Ah, nope. Ah. Well, fudge me right in the butterscotch. Nope. I didn't clear the corner. That's how we have to do this. Surgically. With surgical focus. Nope, didn't clear the corner. What? I'm not good at this fight. We are playing on hard, in case if you're familiar with this game. We are playing this as blind on hard, so that we can get as many of the endings without replaying the game multiple times. Because the canon ending can only be earned if you play through the game on hard. I have a Suda emote. If that answers your question, the Brian Daniels. Suda51 is my favorite game developer. Game director. I don't know how you would phrase it. He is someone I implicitly trust to deliver a game that I want to play. Oh, I did pretty good that time, but I fucked up the end part. I can imagine a Suda Kojima game, but I don't necessarily want a Suda Kojima game. I didn't think he was blocking that whole path. I'm gonna try and run in front of him. Brrr. Brrr, brrr, brrr. Okay, where you going, buddy? That didn't kill him? Run! Ah! I think I need to use my evade more in this fight. But it's kind of confusing to use sometimes. I almost had him. I'm down to one. For some reason, I did like one attack where I hit him and his health bar didn't go down at all. That was weird. Blah, blah, blah. shit. Got him. We did it. Sign key and a machine pistol. Okay, before we go doing anything else, let's go ahead and save. I don't want to do that fight again. I would like to save my game now, please. Zargert with the 16-month sub. Thank you, Zargert, for the 16-month sub. That's a metric year. No. Oh, okay. Alright. I understand. We have to match the characters in the sign to the code. So we have, like, 2 trees. We've got, we'll call that, what are we gonna call that? It's the grip tester, house, and I can't read the last one. It's too far. It's scrunched in the corner, but it was kind of spiky. So trees, grip tester, house, spiky. Trees, grip tester, house, spiky. Is that not it? There we go.
Come on, Hana, hurry it up.
We're gonna play as Jim Blokman now. He's got a smack jack instead of a knife. I try to be all of those things. At least 2 out of 3 every day. But thank you.
What the? Oh, shit!
His fear gauge, not... Well, his burned alive gauge is full. His fear gauge didn't budge an inch. See, I know a little bit, right, Pavork? That's why I called it trees, because I was like, well, I know that that's trees. It's forest. So it's trees. Go here? Don't go there. Okay. Wow. I'm not getting a lot of feedback from the game about what's happening here. The game is not cooperating. Okay, hit this first. Skip the cutscene. Don't get shot by a rocket. Good. Nope. Fuck me. Okay. We're gonna be seeing this screen so much, chat. You're gonna get this burned into your monitors, I think. He runs weird. There's something about the way he's running that makes it look like he's moving backwards. I can't quite put my finger on it. Something about this run cycle is very... It's almost correct.
What the?
Okay, so I can grab the ladder. Base hole.
5,555,555.
That's a lot of fives. Thank you for the 55,555 months, Basil. You've unlocked tonight's streamer beverage, which I have a break coming up in like 10 minutes, so I'm just going to get it then. I'm just going to acquire my beverage at the prescribed... How have I been streaming for 2 hours already? Are you fucking kidding me? Holy shit. This is going to be one of those games where time just melts, huh? No, this isn't good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Who are you quoting, Shadrock? Yeah, he's extremely flake. He uses all like a lot of that alcohol aftershave. You know he's just got like a pungent sandalwood aroma permeating him, so... But he was smoking a cigarette. You'd think he would have exploded by now. Car Lover, congratulations on your first. Thrash and Crash, congratulations on your first. Is this a good case to maybe use save states? No, we need the authentic experience. This is an authentic experience channel. We don't fast forward. We don't save state unless it's like an absolute emergency. What if we use the sneak button and we sneak? Sneak around the fire. What am I touching? I think I can go into the red in the corner more. I think I'm cutting that corner too, like, close. Because I keep thinking that the red at the bottom of the screen is also fire, but I don't think it is. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to activate Sneeko mode. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Ah. Okay. Green herring, thank you for the big fire. Push the button. Can't go that way. So this is like a double whammy. Is it? What if it's time? It's time. It's time. It's the amount of time I'm spending on this screen. That's what it is. It's fucking time. It's time. It was time. It was time all along. Oh, we got Madokans over here? Oh boy, I don't have a weapon out. You can't hit me! You can't hit what you can't find. Oh, I ran out of... I had to... They couldn't let me through. I had to stand up at some point. Okay. So we know that there's enemies up there now. Did I spend too long? No, okay, we got it. Okay. Gun out. Maybe we can sneak this. We cannot sneak this. Well, these guys have like extra hit points too. We just Katamari for a bit here until I can figure out. I can't even move. It's going pretty good, Shadrock. How are you? I had a deadline today, but that's pretty much the only thing I did all day. Okay, so gun out, not melee. They are looking directly at you. Thank you for the clip, Liz. Move it! You can equip guns during, like, any scene? That's pretty cool. Oh, look at how he's holding him. What a G. There we go. Rifle ammo. I don't think I can switch to fiber yet. I don't think there's fiber in my neighborhood at all. Thank you for the clip, green herring. Hey. Taking a break in a couple minutes. We're not gonna... I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking. I'm kind of like not a fan of how retro achievements tracks time and stuff, because like I don't do like full badge focus on a single game. I'm a sampler. And so a lot of times it's like, oh, it took you like 1 year and 6 months to beat Mega Man 2. And I'm like, all right, thanks. Thanks, retro achievements. Okay, so if we climb up, a helicopter just melts us into goo. Can we go in this window? We cannot go in the window. Can we go in the gate? We can't go in the gate. So we gotta climb this. How do we avoid becoming gooed? This. Okay. Now I'm understanding why there's so many save points in this game, because it has like Dragon's Lair style death sequences. And it's like, you did it wrong. You explode.
Nope.
Sorry, what?
Nope.
Nope.
Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. No. Nope.
Nope. Do I have... All I have is a cellular phone. Earn congratulations on your first. A pipe! Take the pipe. Is pipe weapon or is pipe item? Pipe is item. It's blue. What the... Okay, we can shoot it now. I'm a little scared that it's going to explode and kill me, but... It looks extremely flammable. Is there not a better angle for this? Doesn't look like it. Okay, it worked. Okay, I guess we just gotta... Got an assault rifle. I was gonna try and stealth kill him, but he turned around. There's gonna be more. Yep. That guy's like, nope. I'm good. See ya. Is the save point still there? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely Gale Pond.
My name is Mr. Lamb. You've made 2 mistakes. First, I have enough resources to find my daughter without uninvited assistance. And second, you should have killed me by now.
These two are just kind of klutzing it up, huh? The Bungle brothers are on an adventure. Red Pipe, bad. Red Pipe, indeed bad. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. It is break time for me. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I will be coming back in, let's say, I don't know, like 8 to 9 minutes, and then we'll play some more Fear Effect. So if you need to get up and make a smoothie, now is the time to do it. And then come back here and drink the smoothie while I play this video game. We'll see you soon. BRB. I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Let's go back over here. I got my traditional streamer beverage. Look at the nutrition facts on this bad boy. Damn, son, where'd you find this? So I don't know what's on that Jurassic Park collection. I'm not really a Jurassic Park fan. Like, I probably like the book more than I like any of the movies. That said, Jurassic Park 2: The Chaos Continues is a really sick game. It's hard as fuck, but it is an extremely cool game and probably my favorite Jurassic Park video game that I've played. If you haven't played Jurassic Park 2: The Chaos Continues and you're up for a game that's like punishingly challenging, I recommend it. It also has co-op, which I think would be really cool and also extremely crazed because like that game is so hard that like having to play with someone who can match the skill level, like both players' skills need to be so aligned and so high. But I bet it would be really satisfying to play through that game with somebody. I think it'd be good. There are some other cool Jurassic Park games. I just haven't played very many of them. There's like a park builder on Game Boy Advance that's kind of cool. Skip cutscene. Don't get zapped by the red hot pipe. Don't get zapped by the red hot pipe. Okay, where are we going? Straight ahead. Use. What am I using? Oh, it's a valve. Oh, I turned the dippy dip valve. Oh no, is this a puzzle? Most things in this game don't let you use them twice. Come again? Okay. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Save point. Yacht! Well, now I don't want to save because I have no health. God damn it. Ah, shit. Well, I got my health back. Wasn't expecting that. Am I supposed to be shooting this thing? No? Mysterious. Mysterious and crunchy. The two greatest adjectives for any snack. Would you like to try this mysterious crunchy snack? Of course you're going to say yes. Speaking of video game, like this pipe immediately cooling after burning literal red hot, and then like 3 seconds later it's like, all right, heat's dissipated. Safe to walk on in your leather shoes. Yeah. Okay, this has a boss health bar. I think it's Smackjack makes it sound more cooler and futuristic. Sounds like something a Shadowrun character would say. Keep running your mouth, chummer, and I'll hit you with my Smackjack. Okay, so you can shoot it. Maybe we gotta roll more. We gotta do more silly rolling. Not the solution I was expecting. This game is unhinged. Okay. Got it. Understood.